Welcome back everyone, it is good to be back and here we are again with Captain of Industry, and I've jumped quite ahead, but before we go and have a look at what I have done, I hope everyone is well and I hope you're enjoying the series. There is a lot more simulator games, building games as similar to this one on their way. I will continue doing my flight sim videos as well. There will be lots to come, so please smash that like and subscribe button if you want to continue seeing more and more, and I'm on the lookout for some newies, so please throw some suggestions down the bottom and I will potentially get them started in a series. So here we go, and where are we at? So obviously I'm looking at the ship for a reason, and I'll tell you exactly why. We have now stocked our ship up for our first mission. So we needed to fill it up to repair our oil rig. If we go over to our map, we have an oil rig here that is requiring repair. So we have now construction parts 2 stocked up. They're in the ship ready to go. So that's one of our first things we're going to kick off when I unpause. What else have I done? I have flown ahead a little bit. I had noticed that we were very lean in our copper, pure copper ingots, if you want to say. We were running low, which was affecting our maintenance. So now our maintenance should be quite, well, it's improving. We have built our third maintenance depot, but another shortage we have noticed is we are now out of rubber, and rubber is needed for our conveyor belts. So our flat conveyors for our completed goods and our conveyors for our raw materials. So that third maintenance shed is going to be manually fed at the moment, but we have fed, or we have set up a lot of auto feeding, so a lot more efficiencies. So we needed to produce more pure copper, so I've set up a second lot of furnaces over here producing impure copper. Just here, impure copper. So we've got a lot of those filtering through to produce more pure copper, which will allow us to overflow into our storage, which will overflow into our maintenance sheds. So we should be right with copper for the short term. I have paused some of our construction parts too because we had plenty, but I will unpause one of these now that we've got our second pure copper production chain happening. I also, look at this long, very long water pipeline. So I did set up or complete another groundwater pump. We have plenty of groundwater out here. So we are now pumping that all the way in, first of all to our town. So they've got unlimited supply of water, well, limited until the groundwater runs out. And that's filling that up and supplying our production for pure copper ingots. Now we also, we continue. I've set up a second water pump to make sure our farms are fully filled all the time. So that'll allow us to set up a fourth farm if needed. So let's unpause for the moment. And as I said, we're going to get straight into, we've got to set up a recipe because we just completed, where are we? That one. There we go. Let's click that off. All right. Let's get straight into sending this ship off. So we can repair it, but we're not going to bother about that. We're going to go straight out, deliver our cargo, and go watch our ship leave and wish him good luck. I'm guessing we're going to be able to get a bit of a reward for repairing the rig, or potentially a supply of oil. So I'm hoping a supply of oil will be quite handy. So off he goes. And then we'll continue exploring. Obviously we met pirates last time. We don't have any weapons, but we will continue exploring. Hopefully we could pick up some rubber, because it's going to be a bit of time before we can start making our own or producing our own. Because if we go to our tech tree, we are quite some time off. We're at 58%, and then we're going to go to biofuel. We have done advanced or completed advanced diesel, and that gave us a couple of things. It gave us a boiler, produces high pressure steam by burning coal that boils water. Distiller number 2 and 1, okay, stage 1 and 2. and a flare. So I'm guessing this is going to allow us to produce heavy, light, sour water. And there's going to be a lot of pollution out of all this, of course. So it's going to be interesting how that all works out. We've got power generation 2. I didn't get to completing our captain's office. So let's get a captain's office completed. What do we need to produce that? We can do that. So now it's a captain's office. So that would be best around the docks, I'm guessing. So let's put the captain's office just over here. We are still stocked up with diesel. Now our power is okay so far. We are producing. Now what we can do, we can now upgrade these pipelines and install, because we're going to need it, another lot. Now what I'll do, it's going to be a bit risky, but we're going to remove that. We're going to produce another. I've got to wait for him to remove the pipeline. We're going to put another oil pump in here. Now, obviously our oil is running low. Oh, looks, no, it should be okay. We're okay at the moment. Reserve status, there we go. So we've got a bit. Oil rig is fully repaired, ship delivered. Oil. Okay, let's have a look at what that has done for us. Pause it for a moment. So what? So we can send the ship in and bring in back oil. Fantastic. So that there's not much there at the moment, so I'm not going to be too fussed about that. So let's get our ship. Oops. Let's get our ship back and let's explore here. So we'll explore another part of the map. We will probably go down to these two or one of those. All right. Off we go. That'll take some time. We'll see where that ends up. And our construction captain's office done. Okay. And we don't need to boost population. Yes, we do need to boost population. So we've got a couple of edicts we can introduce here. Pop growth, fuel saver. It's going to use up some unity and maintenance reducer. So we're actually on negative at the moment. So we can't really, I don't really want to implement any of these. What do we need to increase our edict? So we need power. So how or what do we need to do to get these guys some power? Wow, no active diseases. So there isn't diseases in this. They have thought of everything, the developers. They're doing an absolutely fantastic job. I've got plenty of food. Now, I was going to pump in food. Yeah, I've got food in there. So I've got plenty of store food. We're low on workers. We are increasing. We've got 7 months before some more come. I've also actually automated the cement. So that's something else I've done. So pretty much concrete is automated. We are pretty much full. And we have plenty of cement. I should be storing that. So I'll have to set up a storage. So we might just do that now. Now, one thing I haven't done, but once we get rubber, I have not. So this requires slag. Now we have plenty of slag sitting in all of these. All of these furnaces have waste product, which is slag. Now, actually, I don't even think the trucks will be able to get to some of these. Slag 6, no, we're okay at the moment. Okay, but we just got no workers, so we're going to slow down again for our maintenance. So we're going to just stop you until we increase. We want to make sure maintenance doesn't run low, because that will destroy us. So we can't utilize any of the captain's office as yet. Need some more Unity. Not active Unity bonus. So how do we get electricity? I'm guessing we just put an electricity. Aha, power generation. Converts mechanical power to electricity. The slower it spins, the lower its efficiency. So where? So what do you need? Construction parts plus copper. So we're not producing enough copper at the moment. We definitely need it. What we high pressure? What that one is steam. Okay, so there is lots to come. Diesel, we're gonna get power to the city. I think this is, now let's give it a go. We're gonna see if we can get power to the city. Don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try it. It's gonna put a pipeline for now. Raise that up a little bit. Okay, let's see what happens there, and we can now go. Oh, we got rubber. Fantastic. Now we will go. It's close by. Or are we full? We are full. We need to head back. Let's go home. We'll bring the rubber home. It's needed anyway. We are back with our copper production is in full swing again. So we really desperately need to get our copper and our coal over here so we don't run low. What do we, let's have a look at our copper run. It's because it's so far away, it's taken us a lot of time to get. We could offset the production around here, but I wanted a main setup for our main production chains, which I'm just using the sandy shore here. So what we might do is put another truck on that. We have 3. No, we have to have 3 or 2. We have 3. So we have got, let's build another. Here's our ship just coming into shore. And that will give us our rubber, which is desperately needed. And we'll prioritize the build here. So diesel generator, which we've done before. I'm hoping this will power the city. Let's see if we prioritize you. Okay, we can do our other diesel oil pump here. And we also have, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but we also have our pipes level 2. So we're going to have to grab you to go to, oh, it's not joining. Oh, it's not ready yet, it's not finished. We need to upgrade these pipes. If we haven't done it, upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade, and same with you, upgrade. So we will run these 3 into this one. So we will actually delete you, prioritize yourself, and prioritize yourself. Speed up a little bit. Let's get this moving. We've got the part, we've got this construction parts. We just need to get it happening. And we have the copper being produced. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am now going to delete you. We're going to produce you into there. Synthetic rubber, we are complete. We're going to produce yourself into there. I'm going to prioritize yourself and yourself. Get that all done. Connect it up. We'll put that on slow mode and we're going to, oh, we've got some more population. We now have homeless, so we are going to just, got 18 spare workers. We're going to pause you up and we're going to upgrade one more. Now we're going to investigate what we need for a rubber production. Now we've also got distill. What can we distill here? We can advanced crude oil, so that's going to give us steam. Light oil. Pause for a minute. I'm just going to have a look at some of these production recipes. More pollution, and then we're going to have light oil. Wow. Where is our rubber production? Here we go. Rubber maker. So we're going to get early stage. We don't have with sulfur at the moment, but we do have diesel and coal. So, rubber maker. We are going to start this up. We need rubber to make sure we can get our conveyor belt set up. So, we need oil. Again, we're going to need coal. Now, coal is, we're going to bring that in on a conveyor. But we've got oil here, but we do have an oil line right over here. So to keep this close to our coal source, so where we've got two inputs, okay, and one output is there. So our oil, and put to that, that's it, okay. And our coal will come in from that way, because we'll have coal running through here shortly. Ground is not flat enough, okay. Bit of a problem. Alright, well let's, I'm planning to have the coal coming down here, so let's just go straight over here. And, okay. Let's get that built and get our rubber production started. We should be, here we go. What are you building? You're finishing off that connection. And what do they need? That should be on its way. 20 still. We are running low on construction parts. So we might need to build up another, so we might have to move all this across and build up another iron production. We might do that now, because that is why that's taking its time. Alright, let's pause up. Let's get this iron production. So we have got the room to put one on either side, and I'm pretty sure we've got capacity here as well for our smokestack. We could try to potentially use both of these to feed the furnaces. The only problem is that might need to be moved where we're storing our wood. Let's have a look at what we can store. Put one in there. Can put one in there. Brilliant. Tight squeeze. Okay, blast furnace. We'll have to relay all these conveyors. As I said, once we have enough rubber, we will we'll get rid of these coal storages, and the coal will be conveyed directly here. How are we going over here? Yes, you're built. You will be doing that. No power. You're waiting for construction parts. So we do have a bit of a hiccup. Are you ready to go? Okay. So we've got stored there. So what we'll do, let's go up here. Off we go. Hopefully we bring back some rubber because it looks like or construction parts. I am thinking I want to leave that gap. We have got room to squeeze in. We can be creative. Put it you. Oof. I'm going to try. Can we put a pipeline here? Yes, we can. Okay. But again, they need construction parts, so it's going to be some time before we get those. Let's keep some in here before. Keep full, 18. But we're doing full empty. How many have we got? Okay, so we've got quite a bit of. We're going to now freeze that up. Pause you up. And that should allow us to get some. We've got plenty of maintenance. We're going to freeze all this up for a moment so we can get some iron ingots so we can complete these. More further electricity production. And our ship's progress. We're about to get there. It's exploring now, so it shouldn't be too far away. And we are now producing our rubber. Need some coal. How much rubber have we got? No, but what I'm going to do is set a priority. I'm going to set a priority up. Priority 4. And what if he's stuck or is extra? We did want to put another excavator on our copper. Plenty of coal, still probably only halfway through our surface coal, but we're going to go, oh, what are we waiting for? This timber waiting. Oh, that's what we're going to do, our timber shed. We can set all this up. But we still have the problem of, well, we can still set one up here. We can divert you down there. Or do we just get rid of this? I am thinking we get rid of this. We could actually sneak that over here. And we could convey our timber that way. Location explored. Oh, we discovered a settlement. So they want construction parts. Why visit? Already present. Products will be delivered to your trading dock immediately. No, I'm happy to pick them up. We need to load all the required materials onto our ship and request to deliver all the materials. Can trade with. We also need to invest in effort to motivate some of our people to join our island. Okay. What else can we explore? Can we get there? No. We have to come here. Head home. We definitely have enough maintenance. And we're now storing up some iron so we can produce. Now, why aren't you bringing those across? Where is our iron going to? What have you got in here? Got wood. Why isn't anybody taking? Prioritize. Are we priority? We're priority. And we have construction parts. Okay, we can store quite a bit here. So we've got rubber on its way. Probably want to get 2 of these built up. I don't produce too fast. They need construction parts too. 74 in stock. Ship's back. So we might head off to get the oil. What will we do after biofuel? Settlement power, there it is. Add to queue. Alright, so settlement power, we can delete that, we don't need you. So we need to research settlement power, which we're going to do straight after biofuel. These are all way advanced to where we're at the moment. Let's get ship weapons so we can get rid of those pirates. Steel smelting. Headaches, let's do that. Alright. So much more to do. Probably, again, I don't have enough. I've got construction parts. But why aren't we building these? They can get to, the truck should be able to get to that. To there. Copper, we've got everything in supply. But why aren't we building? Built these pretty quick. And we've got plenty of rubber so we can start our production, our coal conveyor. Let's get that started. So what I want to do is I want to run that straight down the side here. But we want to do it as high as we can. Then we'll put another one underneath depending on our capacities. Good, if I line this up earlier, it should come out there, beautiful. Leave that for now. Go back to the full height. Okay. Can we get across? We can, perfect. Right, too far. Too far. Okay. Brilliant. So what we'll do is we will set up a, actually I think the coal's going in the opposite side, isn't it? Or doesn't it matter? Have a quick look. Yep, coal goes in this side. Okay, that's fine for these guys. And fuel goes in that side. Okay, that's okay. We can set up a storage. We'll set up a storage just over here in case we build another one. Let's start filling you up now. Let's go off and explore. Alright, so we definitely have a problem with our on priority 5, our production parts here. So let's just storage, put a secondary, he is here. I'm only doing this because for some reason the trucks aren't taking the construction parts from there. So if I put them into a separate O2, so we need to start up our production. So again, we're going to have that problem of not getting construction parts. Alright, I've got another idea. Try to work out what's going on here. Construction parts in there, and hopefully prioritize you, priority. How is, what have we explored this time? Cargo ship technology. Oh, there we go. Damaged cargo ship, which we probably can repair. Start repairs. Whoa, we probably don't have. Do we have that much? No. 2, 4, we've only got 126. So we won't do that. We've also completed cargo ship. Let's pause it up. Cargo ship allows to automate product deliveries from the world mines. Ooh, that's cool. So we'll be able to automate our oil coming in. Nice. That's interesting. What a unique aspect of this production chain builder. So we'll just, don't know if you'll make it over there. We can't. We're going to head you home. Can't repair you yet. So ship, come home. Slow you down. All right, let's see. Oh, now we've got no construction parts because of these. Alright, we really need construction parts. So what I'm going to do, I am going to leave it here, everybody. I am going to, between this now and the next episode, I'm going to set up another chain. I'm going to make sure that we have our blast furnaces. I did it on the copper, which now, as you can see, we don't have an issue with copper. But we need to do the same to iron. So I will do that between the next episode and now, and then we can smash out the next build. We can go and do a lot more exploring. We can finally upgrade the village, get some power, because we are speeding ahead. We are so far ahead with research at the moment that we've got lots to do. Biofuel now, advanced diesel. We've got the full synthetic rubber. We can get in close to cargo. We'll actually add you to the queue. So we're going to be able to do the cargo depot with ships now. We still haven't even touched on the new power generation. So much to do, so much fun to have. Thank you, everyone. Please smash that like and subscribe button. More to come. And like always, I will see you on the other side.